Fallout 3. You have no idea how much time it took to arrange this to where it didn't blind you because of the light. Very good game. Very open-ended, which makes it difficult to let's play. However, the person who won my 3,000 subscribers contest requested it specifically, and I don't really have a problem doing it. It's just going to be a little tricky. Mainly because it is so open-ended. Also because there are quite a few people who have Fallout 3 videos up on YouTube already. And I think there's at least a few Let's Plays even of it specifically. So I have to try and do something slightly different in order to make it something that's not already been done many, many times before. So it has to be different than other people's stuff. First of all, some decisions I've had to come to. I don't think I'll do the main plot at all. I don't think I will. You guys can let me know what you think about that. I think I'll do the side quests because honestly, they're far more interesting than the main plot. The main plot's not great, and if you've read about the game at all, almost everybody hates the ending. I've never actually gotten the ending because it's far too much fun exploring around. Also, I will probably likely mod the game so that all locations are on the world map from the start, because whenever I record, I have a very limited recording time, and I don't have a half an hour to run to places like Tenpenny Tower. I would rather just quick walk there because there's really nothing to do between there and anywhere else. And it's in the middle of freaking nowhere for some reason. Alright, and lastly, the most important bit to be making this Let's Play different than the other ones that exist already is that I am going to put some margin of control in the hands of the viewers. I want to get you guys engaged and feeling like you guys are determining at least somewhat the path that the Let's Play is taking, how my actions are being determined, and what happens in the game. So throughout the game, whenever a situation occurs where there's a big choice to make, I will ask for input and then proceed on from there based on the input I get. Now, it's not going to be every single choice. Some of them are going to remain mine, and honestly, some of them are too minor to really, stop every 10 minutes and ask, what do you guys want to do next? Because I will never finish if I'm waiting a few days every time to see what you guys want to do. So, major quests, major choices, I will likely ask, but other ones I won't. And the first choice comes with this video. The first choice is playstyle. How I'm going to be getting through the game, mostly. And that comes down to skill choices. So I have a few options here I've come up with just to throw it out there. And I'll try and roleplay a little bit, at least, the kind of character that you guys choose. I'm going to try and gear my commentary more towards that kind of mindset, and also play the character more towards that kind of mindset with my dialogue choices and things of that nature. Alright, first one is the heavy weapons guy. If you guys ever play Team Fortress 2, you kind of know what that means. And I can't do an Austrian accent that well. And in fact, I don't think the guy who did the voice for Heavy Weapons guy did an Austrian accent all that well. But I can sometimes make the attempt, I suppose. And I can throw out lots of old and tired Team Fortress memes while I'm at it. Why not? Anyway, Heavy Weapons guy, going to be heavily large guns oriented and explosives oriented as well, because there's not a lot of large guns, and there are a lot of explosives, and I enjoy them. The second type is what I've called the sneaky sniper for some reason. Emphasis more on sneaking around and getting sneak attacks and critical shots through that method. Also, using more of long distance rifles and shooting from a distance. Again, I'll find some way to role play being a sniper type person. Also, smooth talker is the next type. They I'm going to orient them more towards speech and bartering and lock picking, picking locks. Very useful skill in the game. I'll probably have good lock picking no matter what, but I'll focus more on it with that particular guy. This is that kind of build is not that much combat. It's largely only in dealing with other people, which is a large portion of the game. So it'll probably be more sucking up to guys and lying straight to their face and two-timing almost everybody in the game. The next choice is the Violent Brawler, which will be more of a melee and unarmed type character. And he's going to be a little bit more bloodthirsty, of course, because that's the only reason you would go hand-to-hand in the gunfight. It's a little nuts. And the last type, the SciFi Shooter, focuses almost exclusively on using energy weapons and probably explosives, maybe a little bit, and also more into science and repair. They're both very useful and necessary skills throughout the game. Repair just for your weapons not breaking, and science because you need to be able to hack into computers quite often. So those are your types: heavy weapons guy, sneaky sniper, smooth talker, violent brawler, SciFi shooter. So choose which one you guys want, and we'll see how good I do at adopting that mindset while I play. So I will give it until after the Deja Vu videos are done, and then I'll start with whatever you guys have decided. And I'll see you then.